right? I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors. But some people always say like, it's weird you play with their player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow, oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2KTV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
It's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spectacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the two-guard spot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Hook loose. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Bradley. To the inside. The rebound by Murray.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Smith. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's tipped. Smith outside. And another miss by Houston.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Over to the wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From about 16. The shot no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Yep, that one goes.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Green up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Rockets trail. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Murray out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. Green's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Heat gave them a bit of a boost. He had 12 points and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. It turned out to be just the night he needed to break out of his funk. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Mr. Clutch. Green covering. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. Like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Pass to Green. Smith outside. Halliburton with the ball. Shoots over Young. Halliburton misses. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And both free throws good for Young.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
An open look for Smith. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Oh, he picked him clean. Lets it go. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Back to Halliburton. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Smith outside. Shoots over Davis. And another miss by Houston. Here's Atlanta with the ball. This run now at 22-2. From downtown, a nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Give him 23.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Timeout called. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys?